You hear it, Papa? The black machine. They got it going. 18 stories down below the ground. They're putting people in one end, and out comes what they want. The way they do it, Papa, each night they tip the world on its side, and everybody loose goes right into the bottom. Then they hook them by the heels, and they hang them up and cut them open. Only by that time, they got no innards, just some beat up gears and stuff, and all they bleed is rust. You think I'm raving? Because it sounds too awful to be true? But my God, there's such a lot of things that's true, even if they never really happened.
Well, well, here's the chief.
The super duper chief.
Oh, definitely, Doug.
Having breakfast and brand to go.
Don't you know better? Don't you know to keep to your room till that bell ring? Hey, look, I'm Sheriff. Big enough to eat apples off my head and scared like a baby.
What you want, baby? Your brew? That's it? You want his brew?
Oh, Chief Brew. That's it, baby. That's a good one.
For sweeping, baby.
Oh, Broom Rondon.
Old Chief Brew.
Oh, yeah. If you don't mind, boys, I don't think it's a good idea to group up and stand around like that. Mean old Monday morning, such a lot to get done.
Yes, Dutch.
Warren, why don't you start by getting Mr. Rondon shaved? And Williams, you have dormitory duty, don't you?
Yes, Dutch.
Well, that's just fine, boys.
Good morning, Miss Roger. I'm so sorry for my number to my bathroom or something.
Never mind, fine. Let's get started, shall we?
Ha!
Medication. All patients to the day room for medication. Good morning, Mr. Harding.
Are you sure? Oh, dear Lord, for the tranquility we are about to receive, we thank thee.
Billy dear. Billy dear, I spoke to your mother, and I had to tell her.
What did you say?
Oh, I said that you were very sorry, and that you promised you wouldn't do it again.
Thank you, Miss Ratchet.
And drink it all up, dear. Mr. Stanley, Mr. Cheswick.
Hey, wait a shake, honey. What are these?
Medication.
Christ, I see that. What kind?
Just Walden, Mr. Cheswick, for me.
Oh, don't give me that crap. All I want to know is, for the love of God.
It's all right, Charles.
What do you mean it's all
You
right?
don't have to take it.
That's what I'm saying. You shove any old shit in a man. I don't.
No.
Well, that's all right.
Good morning, Mr. Martin.
Oh, morning.
Broccoli.
Fuck the law!
Now, Williams, we have a new admission today. I would like you to meet him in the reception area.
Yes, gotcha.
And there's Flynn. I'll be in the staff room if you need me. Well, behave yourself, boys.
Behave yourself, boys. Like we got a choice.
Get back, you damn redskin! You don't like this, huh? Yeah, that sounds better.
Look out there!
No.
Sweet thing. Need some help?
No, I don't need it. Thank you.
Right, Martini, it's your deal.
Oh, one for you, one for you. Yeah.
Hey! How did
sure?
There's only 5 of us.
Those of him, he's crazy.
Martine, for God's sake, would you stop hallucinating? Just give me these cards. God.
Ha!
What's funny?
That mousy little nurse reminds me of the first time I ever saw a girl take off all her clothes. I was 8C and I climbed a tree so I could look down into her bedroom window. And by the time she got down to her little panties, I got to shaking so much I fell out of the thing.
Oh, that's it, Billy. Write it all down.
Well, we're supposed to.
Yeah, get a gold star by your name.
You write down everything I say.
I'm gonna start writing down some things you did.
Would you two shut up?
Fuck them all!
Oh, for heaven's sake, this place is a madhouse. Oh. Fellow psychopaths, as president of the Patients' Council, I, Dale Harding, do hereby decree 10 seconds of blessed.
Buddy, you are so wrong. I don't have to do this, and I don't have to do that, and you get the hell away from me or I'll take it. Well, good morning, buddies. Mighty nice fall day, huh? Damn, what a sorry-looking bunch.
Now see here, mister.
Get away from me, boy. Give me a chance to look my new homework for me, will you? Huh? Well, what the hell? I had never been in an institute of psychology before. All right, my name is McMurphy, guys. R.P. McMurphy. And I'm a gambling fool. What's this you're playing, huh? Oh, pinochle. Really? Jesus, ain't you guys got a straight deck around here? Well, no matter. I brought my own, huh? Every card a picture. You take a look at the pictures, huh? 52 positions, boys. Everyone's different. Careful now. We got lots of time. Lots of games, huh? You see, guys, what happened to me was I got into a couple of hassles over at the work farm, you know? And the court has decided that I'm a psychopath. And do you think I'm going to argue with the court? No way. If it gets me out of them damn pea fields, I'll do anything they want me to be, whether it's psychopath or mad dog or a friggin' werewolf. Because I don't care if I ever see another weeding hole to my dying day. And will you get the fuck off?
Honey, mister, we got rules here. I'm gonna take your temperature, and I gotta get you showered.
The only thing you gotta do is let me get acquainted here with my new buddies. And if you do one thing more.
Alrighty, fella. You asking for it.
Well, that's a whole deal better, huh? All right, now we can get something settled, huh? Okay, now which one of you guys is the bull goose loony? I'm asking which is the bull goose loony.
Well, it's not me, mister. I'm not the bull goose loony. Although you could say I'm next in line for the job.
Well, buddy, I'm truly glad you're next in the line for the job. But thinking of how I'm taking over this whole operation, maybe you ought to take me to the leader, huh?
Mr. Harding, you're president of the Patients' Council.
Billy, does this gentleman have an appointment?
Do you have an appointment, Mr. McMurphy? Mr. Harding is a very busy man.
Well, this busy man Harding. Is that your bull goose loony?
Well, that's right.
Well, you tell bull goose loony Harding that R.P. McMurphy is waiting to see him, and this nut house ain't big enough for the two of us. You tell him he either meets me man to man, or else he's a yaller skunk and needs to get out of here by sunset.
Billy, you tell this young upstart McMurphy that I'll meet him in the main hall at high noon, and we'll settle this affair once and for all, with the vetoes ablazing.
Billy, you tell him that R.P. McMurphy is used to being the top guy in every situation, so he figures if he's going to be a loony, he's going to be the stomp down, dadgum biggest one of all. drop of blood, yeah. Now, who are these other fellas?
Well, on this side of the room, we're the accused.
What the hell's accused about you?
It means, presumably, we're curable. Over there, the chronics. A vegetable, a walker.
And they ain't curable? Well, what the hell? Hey, buddy. R.P. McMurphy, how are you? Wow. Think I'm going to hang out a little more with you and Q boys first time. Hey, buddy. Randall P. McMurphy, how are you?
Got any cigarettes?
Why, nothing but. You get it? Buddy, how are you?
Careful!
What's that you're making?
A bomb! To blow up the whole stinking world!
Oh, man. I think you belong on the other side. Hey, buddy. I'm Randall McMurphy, but man, I don't like seeing a guy sloshing around in his own water like that. Why don't you go get dried up?
Pull out the nails.
What?
Pull the nails out.
Fuck 'em all!
Wait, what do we have here?
That's Chief Bromden.
What's your story, Big Chief?
He can't hear you. He's deaf and dumb.
He is, huh? Well, why the hell they got him chained up like that? I don't like that at all. That ain't dignified. Holy. I tell you what, you get your full growth, you're gonna get pretty good size. What tribe is he?
I don't know. He was here when I came.
Well, according to the doctor, he's one of those Columbia River Indians. You know, up by the waterfall. But I believe the tribe is now defunct.
Is that right, Chief? Are you defunct?
He didn't hear a word you said.
Oh, Mr. McMurphy.
Howdy, ma'am.
Well, I understand from Abe Williams that you're being a little difficult.
Who, me?
Yes, you refused to take your admission shower.
Oh, now, about that, ma'am. They showered me at the courthouse and again at the jail last night, and I swear to God they'd have washed my ears out for me on the way over if they would have found the facility.
Well, I'm sure that's quite amusing. However, you must understand that our policies are engineered for your cure, which means cooperation.
Man, I'll cooperate from hell to Thursday, but you didn't want me to be impolite, right? I mean, I had to get acquainted with my new buddies.
Well, I understand. I think it's admirable that you've taken it upon yourself to orient with the others. However, everything in its own time, you must follow the rules.
You know something, man? That's the exact thing someone's always trying to tell me about the rules. Just before I'm thinking of breaking every one.
New admission, Papa. Now they gotta fix him with controls. They got wires running to each man and units planted in our heads. There's magnets in the floor so we can't walk no way but what they want. We got stone brains, cast iron guts, and copper where they took away our nerves. We got cog wheels in our bellies and a welded rim. And every time they throw a switch, it turns us on or off. They got a network clear across the land, factories like this for fixing up mistakes they made outside. The combine, Papa, big, big, big. Oh yes, there is too such a thing. They got me way back ago, the way they got to you.
Hey, boys, the game is 21. I believe it's your bet. You hit or you sit.
Hit.
Hit, well. With the king up, the boy wants to hit. Well, all right. Coming at you. Oh, too bad. A little lady for the lad. Now he's over the wall and down the road, up the hill and drop this load. Your turn, Mr. Scanlon. And I wish some asshole in that nurse's hothouse would turn down on the mother-loving music. Whee! I never heard such a driving racket in my life.
Yes?
Would you mind turning down the goddamn noise?
Yes, I would.
Yes, what?
Yes, I would. Music is therapeutic.
What in the hell is therapeutic about that?
Mr. Bigger, please don't lean on the glass and leave smudges.
Oh, it does it? Poor shit.
Mr. McMurphy, we have a rule against gambling.
We're just playing for cigarettes.
Are you sure that those cigarettes don't represent something else?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of smoke. Hey, you girls need to laugh it up a little, huh? Hey guys. Hey, she gave me an idea. What do you think we sweep the game, huh?
Where would we get the money?
Stop fooling me. Come on. I learned about this place before I got sent over here. Damn near half of you guys full compensation. $300-400 a month, right? And it don't draw nothing but dust. So all you gotta do is sign some IOUs. All right. Let's say every cigarette's worth a quart, huh? Okay. Here we go. We're coming up.
Mr. McMurphy, let me remind you there is no gambling.
Say, is that a two-way system?
Oh, Nurse Ratchet, it's a human radio.
Oh, she is, huh? Well, I may just have to pull her plug. All right, Professor. There you sit with a douche showing, and here's a pack of Marlboros that says you're backing down. Now what?
Group therapy. Time for group therapy.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, group therapy. It's every day at this time.
Yeah. Oh, we go.
Oh, well, Mr. McMurphy, would you care to join us? Now, who would like to begin?
Wow. I guess I ought to talk about this. It was on account of my mother. Every time she comes to visit, it leaves me feeling just off.
Your mother loves you, Billy.
Billy, darling. Billy, baby. I know, that's the trouble. I'm such a disappointment to her, but she won't admit it. She won't see me the way I am. I say to her, Mom, I'm not right in the head. I can't even talk straight. She goes right on, and pretty soon I want to kill myself, so I try.
Have you ever thought that it's possible that you might be trying to punish her?
I'm sure it's possible. Miss Ratchet, could we please talk about somebody else today?
Well, you really ought to face this, Billy. All right. Let's see. At Friday night's meeting, at the close of it, we were discussing Mr. Harding's young wife and the fact that she is extremely well endowed in the bosom area. Now, would anyone like to touch upon that?
Touch upon what?
The subject.
Oh, damn. I thought she meant touch upon her.
Now, according to notes left by various patients in the logbook, it seems good afternoon, Doctor.
I'm sorry.
Yes, but we were just discussing Mr. Harding's relations with his wife.
Whose wife? Oh, yeah, I see. Where? Mamma mia, una popona la figura de una fea, ma può allungare.
Oh my God, I wish I had that to his eyes.
Doctor, our latest admission. McMurphy Randall P. committed by the state for diagnosis and possible treatment. 35 years old, never married. History of drunkenness, disturbing the peace, assault and battery, and repeated gambling, and one case of rape.
Statutory.
With a child of 15.
She said she was 17 and she was playing well.
According to the court doctor's examination of that girl.
Doc, she was so willing, I took the padlock in my pants.
Doctor, our newest admission.
Yes, thank you. Let's see. No previous history. Any time spent in other institutions.
Well, sir, counting state and county cool.
Mental institutions.
Nope, this is my first trip. But I am crazy, Doc, I swear it. I mean, hey, what does that work farm doctor say about me there? Yeah, right here, see? Demonstrates repeated bouts of passion that suggests a possible diagnosis of psychopath. Now, see, the way they explained it to me, Doc, psychopath means that I fight and I fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. How did he say it? I'm overzealous in my sexual relations. Is that a serious problem, Doc? I mean, you ever dealt with it yourself?
Well, no, Mr. McMurphy, I will admit I haven't.
You know, the part about fighting, I guess I can understand, but who the hell ever heard of a guy getting too much booze?
Oh, yes. Well, I am more interested in this statement here. Do not overlook the possibility that this patient might be feigning psychosis in order to escape the drudgery of the work farm. Well, Mr. McMurphy, what about that?
Well, Doc, I mean, do I look like a sane man?
Doctor, I think it would be best if you advise Mr. McMurphy of the protocol of these meetings.
Yes, oh yes, of course. One of the first rules is that the patients remain seated.
Huh. Why, sure, Doc.
Well, you see, Mr. McMurphy, we work on the principle of the therapeutic community.
The which?
The therapeutic community. And that means that this ward is a society in miniature. And since society decides who is sane and who is not, you must measure up. Our goal here is a completely democratic ward, governed by the patients, working to restore you to the outside. Well, the important thing is that you must not let anything fester inside of you. I want you to talk, discuss, confess, and if another patient says anything of any significance, I want you to write it down in the logbook, over there, for everyone to see. Do you know what this procedure is called?
Squealing?
No. It's called group therapy. To help you and your friends probe the secrets of your subconscious. Bring those old guilts out into the open.
What guilts?
Well, you have them, or you wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm catching on now, Doc.
Well, excellent.
Yeah, it's kind of like this dream I had the other night. Could you maybe tell me what it means, Doc?
Of course.
See, it was like me in the dream, except it wasn't me. It was somebody that kind of looked like me, you know, kind of like my daddy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's who it was for sure. Because when I looked at him, he had this big iron bolt going right through his jawbone, just like Daddy used to have.
Your father had an iron bolt through his jawbone?
Doc, he was Frankenstein.
Oh, now that is fascinating. I don't think I've ever heard of a dream like that before.
Doctor, if I may suggest, Mr. McMurphy might learn better by example. Now, according to notes left by various patients in the logbook, Mr. Harding has said that he has felt uneasy when walking down the street with his wife because of the way that other men stare at her. He has also said, and I'm quoting here,
She damn well gives them reason to stare, I hope.
And he has stated that perhaps he gives her reason to seek sexual attention from others. What reasons might those be, Dale?
Well, I can't say that I've been notably ardent.
You mean sexually inadequate?
Maybe she's just too hot for him. Is that it, Hardy?
I'll bet he's afraid of her.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, scared.
I would venture to say intimidated.
Same thing.
She has also, or you have also stated, that her large bosoms give you a feeling of inadequacy, inferiority.
So why does he marry a broad with such big knockers to begin with?
Oh, I'll bet he's got a mother fixation.
I bet he's never been mean.
That's not so. I wanted a womanly woman. One who would not compete with me, but who would help me.
Well, now, Dale, you have married someone who is obviously inferior to you. Do you find any significance in that?
Well, yes, of course. But I theorized, well, at least sexually anyway.
Yeah, you're always saying how she's such a good lay.
Yeah, what goes on in the sack anyway?
Complete psychic impotence.
What?
Say, Hardy, wouldn't it be a lot easier if you was to just come out and admit you're a faggot?
Leave the guy alone.
Mr. McMurphy.
Knock it off.
Mr. McMurphy, sit down.
Listen, buddy, you don't have to put up with this shit.
Stop it. I believe that this meeting should be closed.
Oh?
Yes, closed until discipline has improved.
Hey, buddy. Is that the way these meetings usually go? A bunch of chickens at a pecking party?
A packing party? I haven't the slightest notion what you're talking about.
All right, I'll explain. The flock gets sight of a spot of blood on one bird, see? And they all go to pecking at it, till there's nothing left but blood and bones and feathers. Problem is, usually a couple other birds get spotted in the fragments. Then it's their turn.
A packing party? That's an interesting analogy. My friend.
That's right, my friend. And that's exactly what that meeting reminded me of.
Oh, so I'm a chicken with a spot of blood on it? Friend?
That's right, friend. And do you know who pecks the first peck around here? That old nurse, that's who.
So, it's as simple as that. It's as stupidly simple as that. You've been in our ward less than 6 hours and already you've reduced the work of Freud, Jones, Maxwell Jones, and turned it all into a tiny little statement. It's a pecking party.
Look, I ain't talking about Fred Yoon and who's his Jones buddy. I'm talking about this Bradley meeting and what that nurse just did to you.
Did to me?
In spades.
Oh, this is incredible. You completely disregard the fact that everything she did was for my benefit.
Horse shit.
Oh, I am rather disappointed in you, my friend. I had judged you were a little more intelligent than that, but it's obvious I made a mistake.
You know what? The hell with you, pal.
Oh, yes. I noticed your primitive brutality. A psychopath with definite sadistic tendencies, probably motivated by an unreasoning egomania. And those talents certainly qualify you as a therapist, my friend. Oh, yes, they render you quite capable of criticizing our nurse Ratchet, who is a highly regarded psychiatric nurse with 20 years' experience in the field. And you, no doubt, with your talent, could work some kind of miracle, soothe the aching id, and heal the wounded superego. Why, you could cure the whole ward, vegetables and all, in 6 months or less. Ladies and gentlemen, want your money back.
Look. Are you trying to tell me that this crap that just went on here was doing you some kind of good?
Why else would we subject ourselves to it? Our nurse Ratchet may be a strict lady, but she is not a monster chicken, pecking our eyes out.
No, It ain't your eyes she's aiming at, pal. She's going right square at the family jewels.
What? Our Nurse Ratched is like a mother, a tender mother.
Don't give me the tender mother crap. She's a ball cutter from way back.
Why, see here, my friend, my psychopathic sidekick, our Nurse Ratched is a veritable angel of mercy. And why, everybody here knows it. Why, she's unselfish as the wind, toiling for the good of all day after day after day, 7 days a week. Why, she has no life, no husband, nothing but her work. Do you think she enjoys being stern with us? Asking us those questions, probing our subconscious till it hurts? Oh, no, my egomaniac buddy. She is dedicated. She desires nothing more in this world than to see us walk out of here adjusted and capable of coping with life. So, you're wrong, I assure you. Our Nurse Ratched is the kindest, sweetest, most Oh, that bitch! That bitch!
About all of it.
Okay, so why don't you guys do something about it?
Why? 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 Because the world belongs to the strong, my friend. The rabbit recognizes the strength of the wolf. So he digs holes and he hides where the wolf is about. The rabbit doesn't challenge the wolf to combat. Mr. McMurphy? Oh, I'm not chicken. I'm a rabbit. We're all rabbits here. Billy, get up and hop around for Mr. McMurphy. Gentlemen, show how firm you are. Oh, Mr. McMurphy, look, they're bashful. Isn't that sweet?
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Oh, what would you have us do?
Race Jack, guys. Tell her to go to hell.
You just try it, buddy. He'll send you right on up to disturb.
Or down to the shock shop.
The witch?
Oh, electroshock therapy. A wonderful little device that combines the sleeping pill, the electric chair,
And the torture rack.
You're kidding.
oh,
Hell no.
oh. First, they strap you to a table, and then they take wires and they touch them on both sides of your head, and that! Punishment and therapy in one shocking package. Chief Room, over 200 treatments.
Well, what about that little fart of the doctor?
Oh, she requires his approval, but that's just a formality. Our doctor has over 200 patients, a bleeding ulcer, and no desire to make waves. What's the matter, my friend? Losing your revolutionary spirit?
Look, guys, what about this Democratic board stuff? I mean, why don't you just take a vote?
What'll we vote?
That big nurse can't ask us any more hard questions?
Can't look at us in a certain way.
Can't send us to the shock shop.
Oh, tell us, friend. What do we vote?
Hell, guys, anything. Don't you see? You gotta do something to show him you still got balls. I mean, you guys talk about how scared the chief is. Look at you guys. I have never seen a scareder group of men in my life.
Well, I'm not.
Well, there's no skin on my ass.
Oh, how true. Oh.
And I sure don't want some old fiend of a nurse coming after me with $3,000.
Oh, naturally. Oh,
So what the hell, huh?
oh. Mr. McMurphy, welcome to the club.
Hey, you say she can't do nothing to me unless she gets my goat?
That's right.
I mean, like makes me crack up somehow, right? If I hit her across the jaw or cuss her out.
you'd be safe not to lose your temper.
Okay. All right. You guys think you got the champ there, huh? Well, how'd you like to put a little money on it?
On what?
On whether or not I can get the best of her.
Wait. You propose to make a wager on that.
I'm wagering that I can put a burr up that nurse's butt within a week. That I can bug her so bad she flies apart at the neat little seams and she shows you guys she ain't unbeatable. 1 week, boys. And if I ain't got her to whether she don't know whether to shit or go blind, the money's yours, huh?
Oh, boy.
Oh, who's got $10 they want to lose? Come on, suckers. Yeah, you said it. Oh, come on, put your name.
Okay. No, Mr. McMurphy, that proposal deserves odds. $20 to your 10 that you can't do it.
Hey, you boys, step right up. Step into the wheel. It's a turn in the car. 1 week, 7 days, no holds barred. Hard keeping versus the big nurse. Knockout is super dog. I don't want to the odds.
Gentlemen, occupational therapy. So, Mr. McMurphy, what was that little activity?
Oh, we're just playing a little game, man.
Oh, really? What was that little activity?
Oh, we, just playing a little game, man.
Oh, are you sure it wasn't gambling?
Good heavens, no. Gambling, hell. This is a sure thing.
You see that, Papa? They got the place on automatic pilot for the night. It's in the night they do the things to us they want. Things too horrible for day. And if the night ain't long enough, they slow it down. Oh yes, Papa, that's a fact. They got fake time they can speed up or slow down. I seen 3 months go by once in an hour. I see 3 days go by like this.
There you are, babies. Don't want to lose you. Hey, Chief. It's sack time. What the hell are you doing? Jesus. It's like 10,000 pieces of gum. God, is that where you hide them, Chief? Nah, hey. We can do better than that, huh? Juicy fruit. Okay? There you go, engine. Get a nice fresh taste in your mouth. Oh, hey, someone's coming. Come on. Come on. Hey, you know something? When I hollered just now, you sure did jump. I thought somebody told me you was dead, huh?
Think about the switches. Got some energy.
Big nursey this Shiri son for sure.
She lives in the big brown bag.
Why don't we just beat her back?
Go there.
First, we stuck her with this cat.
Get her there.
Pries open her mouth.
Stuff this whole damn messy side of her.
Right to the bottom with a mop.
Hungry, come feed them some hay. Then sit down beside me as long as you may. Good morning, boys. Oh, my horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. So fare thee well, darling, I've gone on my way. Hey guys, where do you get a little toothpaste around here, huh?
We don't open the cabinet until 6:45.
That's where they got it? Locked in the cabinet?
That's right.
Now why the hell would they do that? I mean, it's not like it's dangerous.
War policy. That's the reason.
More policy. Now why?
Well, what is it supposed to be like if everybody took the notion to brush their teeth whenever they wanted?
Okay, I get it. So like war policy is for those guys that can't brush between meals?
My God. Don't you see?
Yeah, I think I do see. You might actually give people the freedom to brush their teeth whenever the spirit moved them.
That's right.
And God Almighty, can you imagine that? Teeth being brushed at 6:30, 6:20, hell, even 6 o'clock in the morning.
Come on, Williams. We got work to do.
Hey, wait a minute, what is that?
Where?
What is that powder in that bucket?
That's soap powder.
Well, normally I use paste, but we're going to sort out this war policy shit later, huh? Oh, the parents don't like me. They say I'm too poor.
There, Andrew. Get working. Don't be cutting around like some useless cow. Move! Move!
Hardly it's my pleasure, my money's my own. And them that don't like me can leave me alone. Why, good morning, Miss Rat Shit. Oh, how
Cannot run around here in a towel.
Oh, what God. Now, towels are against war policy, too? All right, I'll just...
Stop! Don't you dare. You get back in there and put your clothes on this instant.
No, I sure like to, ma'am, but I'm afraid some thief in the night has boosted my clothes.
Boosted your... They were supposed to be picked up to be laundered, Williams.
Mr. Warren, laundry duty.
Warren, come here. Could you not see this man is running around in nothing but a towel?
What? In my cab.
Well,
You got up to her.
he got up too early. You find him his clothes this minute, or you will be spending the next 2 weeks on geriatrics cleaning out bedpans. And you, get rid of that towel.
Why, certainly. They was dead. They were given to me by a co-ed up in Oregon State, you know. You know, she said I was some kind of symbol. Oh, hey, good morning, sweetheart.
Mr. McMurphy, if you have finished showing off your manly physique, get in there and put your clothes on. Get dressed.
Delighted, man. Oh, your parents don't like me. They say I'm too...
And what are you doing, just standing around doing nothing? I want this place spotless. Gentlemen, haven't you work to do?
I remember one Christmas, Papa, here at the hospital. It was right at midnight, and there's a big wind, and the door blows open, whoosh! And here comes a fat man, all dressed in red, with a big white beard and mustache. Ho, 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 he says. Like to stay, but I must be hurrying along. Very tight schedule, you know. Well, the aides jumped him and pinned him down with their flashlights and gave him a tranquilizer and sent him right on up to the stir. They kept him 6 years, Papa, and when they let him go, he was clean shaved and skinny as a pole.
Boys, before we begin, I would like to bring something up. a discussion, sort of informal, about patient McMurphy.
Hey, where is McMurphy anyway?
Well, I thought that this would be a good time for him to have his interview with Dr. Spivey. I simply don't think that he should be allowed to upset the patients on the ward.
I ain't upset.
Neither am I.
Well, perhaps you don't realize that you are.
Isn't that right, Doc? What do you think?
Well, it is a charming notion.
The real black.
Doctor, we are having a meeting.
Sorry. Go right ahead.
Yes, we were just discussing the matter of morale.
Why, that is exactly what we were talking about. And I made the suggestion, or was it you?
Hell no, it was your idea.
I suggested, well, what if we were to have a carnival? Carnival! Yes, a carnival right here on the ward. Oh, wouldn't it be fun? We could have games and booze and decorations. What do you think about it, Ben?
Oh, I think it's a good idea.
And not without therapeutic value.
Hell yeah, lots of therapeutics at a carnival.
Yeah, Stanley can do his human bomb act. And I can make a ring toss and occupational therapy.
And myself, I'd be glad to run the skiller wheel, you know. Hey, you step right up and try your luck. A bonanza for a dime, a prize on every spin of the wheel.
Oh, fine. I can sell things. Yeah. You know, I'm rather good at palm readings.
Fine, just fine. What do you think, Miss Ratchet? Carnival, here on the ward.
Yes, well, it could have some therapeutic values, of course. But of course, you'd have to bring it up in staff, discuss it, and vote on it. That was your intention, was it not, Dr. Spivey?
Yes, of course it was. I just thought I would feel out some of the patients about the idea. But a staff meeting, yes, certainly. Yes.
And something else has come up. I believe that Mr. McMurphy's request for a visitor, as he put it, a certain twitch named Candy Star, be denied until, well, he becomes more familiar with the rules of this ward.
Well, next, Mr. McMurphy showed me his request in my office, and I thought since he had been here a week already, well, I signed it.
Very well, I see. William Vivett and his speech problems. Billy, when did you first notice that you were having speech difficulties? When did you begin stuttering?
Well, the very first word I said, I stuttered. Mama? And when I proposed to a girl, I flubbed it. I said, honey, will you? Until she broke out laughing.
According to your mother, this girl was quite a bit beneath you. Is that what frightened you?
No.
Then what was the reason?
I was in love with her.
To quote your mother, she said that this girl is a designing slut who only is interested to marry my Billy because...
No. She was
Hey. I got something to bring up.
If you wish to speak, Mr. McMurphy, you must first be recognized.
What? You don't know me?
Oh. I know you, but I don't recognize you.
Oh, man. You got a hell of a problem. Would you like to discuss it?
Doc, I think that we should discuss Mr. McMurphy.
In what respect?
Well, since he's been here, I have noticed a definite disintegration of discipline on the ward, perhaps some other form of therapy.
What do you got in mind? Hooking me up to your little battery charger?
Random, it would be for your own good.
In a pig's eye.
I must say, nurse, that I agree with Mr. McMurphy. I find him quite lucid and quite in touch. And despite his previous history, he has shown no indication of violence. So I would conclude that electroshock therapy is not indicated.
If there is nothing further,
Doc, hey, I got something to bring up.
would you please inform Mr. McMurphy that these meetings are for therapeutic purposes and not to air just petty grievances?
She's talking about the World Series like it's petty.
The World Series?
Yeah, Doc. It starts this Friday. The big games. And you guys got this stupid rule about only watching TV at night. Okay? So let's make it afternoon.
For therapeutic purposes?
Therapeutic is all hell.
Or were you perhaps hoping to make bets on the game?
Come on, guys. Who wants to see the World Series, huh? Cheswick? Why not? Scanlon?
I don't know, Mac.
Oh, Mr. Scanlon, as I recall, you did not eat for 3 days until we changed TV time to 6 o'clock from 6:30.
Matt needs to see the news, don't he? God, they could have bombed us clear to hell, and it'd be a week before we knew.
Are you guys trying to tell me there's something therapeutic about watching the news?
Well, maybe they won't bomb us this week?
Boy, let's take a vote, guys, right? All those in favor, raise your hand. Hey, what is this crap? I thought you guys could vote on stuff like this, right, Doc?
Well, yes.
All right, then. Who wants to see them games? What's the matter with you guys?
3, Mr. McMurphy. Only 3. That's not sufficient to change ward policy. This meeting needs to be terminated.
Yeah, terminate the lousy meeting.
Listen, Randall, been here a long time. Some of us are going to be here a long time after you're gone, a long time after the World Series is over. I mean, don't you see? Don't you realize?
No, I don't understand. I don't understand it. Harding, what's the matter with you? And the rest of you guys? What the hell are you so afraid of? Well, you bunch of gutless wonders. I ought to leave you to it. Yeah, that's what I ought to do, is bust on out of this damn place and nail the door shut behind me.
Oh yeah, you're talking so big. Well, just how would you break out?
40 ways.
Oh, name one.
Well, you think I'm fooling, huh? There, that thing Billy's sitting on. I could pick it up and throw it through that window.
I certainly don't recall anything about psychopaths being able to move mountains.
Well, are you telling me I can't lift that dinky thing?
That dinky thing weighs a quarter of a ton and contains all the electrical for this station.
Hell yeah! Try it, Mac. You'll short-circuit the controls and blow this whole damn hospital into orbit.
All right. Who's got $5 they want to lose? Come on, suckers. You hit or you sit.
You know, Mr. McMurphy, this is more foolhardy than your bet with the big nurse.
$5, you peckerheads. Because no one's going to tell me I can't do something until I try. Hey. All your IOUs from Blackjack, I'll put them all up, double or nothing. Now who's in? Oh. Come on.
You're on.
All right, stand back, boys. Hey, Scanlon, get the women and children to safety, huh?
Oh, Mac, you giving up?
Hell no. Just warming up. Here goes the real effort. Come on.
Man, no man could move that thing.
But I tried. God damn it! I tried!
There, the waterfall. How come I hear it, Papa? I hear it, and it sounds like in the spring. I see a salmon jump. I smell the snow where the wind is blowing off the peaks. And the tribe, up there, above the falls. Listen, the way they yell each time they spear a fish. How come, Papa? What's making it come down?
This made my dad, my son-in-law, really changed my life. Now my father...
Mr. McMurphy. Mr. McMurphy.
Ma'am?
Could you please step out of here?
Well, somebody's got to go in a hurry.
This is an outrage.
No, ma'am, that is a latrine.
You were supposed to get those fixtures clean.
God, they may be not clean enough for some people, but see, me, I'm fixing to go piss in it, not have my lunch in it. So
we'll find you another job.
You boys ready to pay off that money? You have one yet, friend. Yet, friend. Get it. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mama said don't chew it, would you swallow it in spite? Oh my God, Candy!
Mr. McMurphy, would you please identify your visitor?
She's my goddamn mother, huh? Hey boys, this here is Candy Star.
Hiya, boy. How's every little thing? Hey, Pop, what they got you in for?
Rape?
This here is Billy Biddle. Would you believe it? He's a virgin.
Aw, they lock you up for that?
Come over here and talk to me. Get yourself safe. Hey. Hey. Tell me, how's everything, huh? How's Sandra?
Oh, she's tied up, man. I mean, like, really. She got married.
She got which?
Can you picture?
Wow. Who to?
Oh, you remember Artie from Beaverton? Used to always show up to the parties with some weird little thing, a gopher snake or a white rat or some weird thing like that.
Yeah.
She's a real maniac.
Oh, hey, baby, don't worry. They're a lot crazier outside, I gotta tell you. Come here to me.
Mr. McMurphy.
Okay, come on, let me behave.
Oh, they treat you all right, baby? I mean, they treat you all right?
Oh, hell yeah. The food, sensation, you know, and the bed they give them there. Hey, why don't I show you?
Why not?
Mr. McMurphy.
Oh, forgot. All right. Hey, how about here? Oh, no. How about over here, huh? I think she wants to watch. Us talking about the old times. Yeah, I'm thinking, what if we fix a party right here?
Oh, you kidding?
Yeah, maybe you could get Sandra to come.
I told you old Sandy got married.
Well, she still likes to party, right?
For sure, but how do you get in?
Well, I got an idea.
Far out!
Mr. McMurphy, I'm afraid you're going to have to ask your visitor to leave.
Hey, I just got here.
Later, baby. Come on, say goodbye to the fellas, huh?
You damn McMurphy. Later, boys.
would win the analyst Oscar.
Guys, look, I intend to fling the greatest brawl that ever got flung in Olympia.
Oh boy, make it a have a party!
Who the hell said we?
Oh. You mean we're not invited?
Nope.
Well, why?
Because I'm sick of you jerks, that's why. Do you know what's going on this very minute? The World Series? And you dickheads kept me from seeing it.
But Mac, we tried.
Yeah, you and Scanlon did. The rest of these guys are too damn scared to raise a hand.
But, Mac, the matter is already closed.
Well, anything that says we can't vote again?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, okay then.
Well, gentlemen, haven't you work to do?
Yeah, sure. But first, we got an emergency meeting on the Patients' Council.
Oh, called by whom?
Come get your ass. Called by Dale Hardy.
What purpose?
For purposes of changing TV viewing time to afternoon.
Oh, I see.
Okay, boss, you ready?
Excuse me, but any of you feel as if Mr. McMurphy is trying to impose his personal desires upon you? I think that you would all be better off if he were moved to a different ward.
You can't send him to disturb just for bringing up a vote?
That's right.
Well, I see. Would one more vote satisfy you?
Yeah, I just want to see which of these guys has got any guts and which hasn't.
In that case, everyone who wants to change viewing time to the afternoon, raise your hand.
Better off, guys!
Wait, one moment. It must be unanimous.
Unanimous?
Yes.
You mean the Chiefs got a vote?
Well,
Oh, all patients are present on the ward.
all the patients are present on the ward.
So that's how you work this Democratic crap. Like all the lousy things I ever heard.
Oh, Mr. McMurphy, you seem upset.
Hey.
I'm going to have to take a note of
Hold
that.
on, Matt. Hold on a
The
minute.
meeting was
Hold on
closed.
just a goddamn minute. Chief, get out here. Chief, come on, man. It is now or it's never. We make or we break. We are men or we're monkey. Get your hand up now.
Don't be ridiculous. He can't even hear you.
Chief, get your hand up and vote. Chief. Mac!
Oh.
Mac! Oh, Gretchen! Here we go.
The meeting was closed. Now, you men, get back to work. Did you hear me? Get back to work.
Don't move, guys.
Did you hear me?
Look! It's a hit right up the middle. Come on, buddy, run! Go for it! Go for it! Come on, you can do it! Run! Run, you Don't you give me a red hot can of beer?
basketball here.
Why not? Well, let me guess. Ward policy?
That's right.
Well, shucks. Just when we got an alumni game coming up, right? Oh, hey, honey. Hey, can I take a look at that?
Stay back.
No, hey, I wasn't gonna hurt you now, I swear. I just wanted to.
Fucking law!
Good game. Please take Mr. Ruckley down. Well, we do have our little difficulties, don't we? But everything will be worked out. After all, we have weeks, months, and if necessary, years.
You got her on the ropes.
Yeah.
She's blocking that.
Yeah.
All you need is a knockout punch.
I wouldn't have believed it.
Shut up, guys. What does she mean by that?
What, Mac?
That whole years bit. Come on, why does she act like she's holding anything?
Well, I guess it's because you're committed.
Yeah, I'm committed. But my sentence only got 5 more months to run, so. Come on, give me the bit.
Man, it's not like a jail sentence. In jail, you have an ending date so you can anticipate what you're going to get out. But here, if you're committed,
Wait, are you saying that I'm stuck here until she wants to turn me loose? Hey, that means I got as much to lose bugging that old buzzard as you guys do.
oh, no, more. I'm voluntary. I'm not committed. As a matter of fact, most of the boys on the board aren't either.
Are you shitting me? Billy, you gotta be committed, right?
No.
Well, then why? Why? You're just a young kid. Why the hell are you in here? Why aren't you out there chasing around and looking for girls in convertibles, man? And the rest of you guys, why the hell do you stay? You bitch all day about how you can't stand this place, how you can't stand the big nurse, and all this time none of you are committed? What the hell's the matter with you? Haven't you got any guts?
Oh, sure. Sure, that's it. We haven't got the guts. I could get out this afternoon if I wanted. You think I want to stay here? Well, sure, I'd like a convertible and girlfriend, but have you ever had people laughing at you? Oh, no, because you're so tough. Well, I'm not tough. Neither is Harding, neither is Cheswick. Oh, you just talk like we stayed in here because, oh, what's the use?
Okay. Why didn't somebody tell me?
What?
That she could keep me here to my dying day.
I guess it didn't occur to us.
God damn, that's a load of crap. Oh, now I get it. Now I know why you guys follow me around like I'm Jesus Q Christ. It's because I got something to lose, and you guys, hooty, would you look at that? You bastards conned me. I got conned by a bunch of whack jobs. Believe me. The hell with that. The hell with you. I got enough of my own worries without being attached to all of yours, huh? So stop bugging me, all right? God damn it, stop bugging me.
Oh, Mr. McMurphy. What do you plan to do with that?
I plan on using it, ma'am. I plan on scrubbing them urinals so clean we're gonna need our sunglasses on every time we take a pee.
Mr. Harding? Mr. Harding?
Yeah, right.
Have you gentlemen been talking with Mr. McMurphy?
Yeah, Miss Ratchet.
Oh, I see. And what have you told him?
We explained that they're community.
Oh, well, that's just fine. Oh, that's just fine, boys.
Chief. Hey, you all right? I saw you come out here. I figured you came to get some of that 1,000-year-old rum. Hey, they took away my canteen privileges, so that's all I got. Okay. It's okay. Hey. Do it again. You're kind of rusty.
Thank you.
No, Chief. I'm not happy as you, man. I just figured out what you've been doing all this time. You've been biding your time, right? So you could tell these people off?
No, I'd be afraid.
How's that?
I'm not big enough.
Woody, you are crazy, aren't you? Look, I've been on some reservations in my time, and I gotta tell you something, man. You are the biggest damn Indian I've ever seen.
My papa, he was bigger.
Oh, yeah?
He was a full chief. His name was T.A. That means the pine that stands tallest on the mountain. But my mother, she got twice his size.
You must have had a moose of an old lady.
No, she wasn't big that way. She wasn't Indian neither. She was a town woman. Her name was Brandon.
All right, I think I get it. When a town woman marries an Indian, that's kind of marrying beneath her, ain't it? So your papa had to take her name?
She said she wouldn't be married to no man named T.A. Militona. But it wasn't only her that made him little. Everybody worked on him. The way they're working on you.
Hey, who?
The combine. They wanted us to go live someplace else. They wanted to take away our waterfall. In town, they beat Papa up in the alleys and they cut off his hair. Combine. It's big. Papa fought him a long time until my mother made him too little to fight anymore. And then he signed the papers.
Which papers, Chief?
The papers that gave everything to the government. The village, the falls.
I remember that. But I heard the tribe got paid some huge amount.
That's what the government guy said. Here's a big old pot of money. And Papa asked him, how much you got to pay a man for the way he lives? How much you got to pay him for his right to be an Indian? He didn't understand, and neither did the tribe. They stood there in front of our door holding those checks asking, what should we do now? And Papa couldn't tell them because he was too little and too drunk.
What happened to him, Chief?
He kept drinking till he died. They found him in the alley. They threw dirt in his eyes. The combine whipped him. It beat everybody. Yes, it does. They don't bust you out right. They work on you. Ways you can't even see. They get a hold of you and they install things. And if you fight them, they lock you up.
Hey. It's all right.
I've been talking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, about that.
You hear him?
Yeah. Yeah, Canada honkers, heading south. It's gonna be an early winter, Chief. Oh, look, right there, see? Right across the moon.
Wire, briar, limber, lock.
Say what?
It's an old children's rhyme my grandmama taught me.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Yeah, I remember you. You play with your fingers, right? Give me your hand, Chief. All right. Wire, briar, limber, lock.
3 geese in a flock.
One flew east.
One flew west.
And one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
O-U-T spells out.
Goose swoops down and plucks you.
McMurphy, are you gonna crawfish? I mean, are you gonna back down?
What's the difference?
Are you?
Hey, you remember when I tried to lift that thing? I bet you could do it.
No. I'm afraid.
Why don't you go give it a shot?
I'm not big enough.
How do you know? I mean, there's one sure way to find out, right? Well, hey, when you're ready, let me make a book on it, right? Would that be a killer?
McMurphy, make me big again.
Well, hell, Chief. You look like you've grown half a foot already.
How can I be big if you ain't? How can anybody?
Council meeting, patience, council meeting.
Telegram! Telegram! Enemies at 3 o'clock! Enemy planes at 3 o'clock! Oh, don't you see them?
There's no one there.
Oh, I thought I'd seen them.
Boys, I've given a great deal of thought to what I'm about to say. I have talked it over with the staff, and we are all in agreement that there needs to be some sort of punishment for yesterday's unspeakable behavior. Most of you are here because you could not adjust to the outside world. You broke the rules of society. At some time, perhaps in your childhood, you were allowed to do this. But when you broke the rules, you knew it, and you wanted to be punished. You needed to be punished. But punishment never came. That leniency on the part of your parents may have been the germ to your present-day illness. I remind you of this, hoping that you understand that it is entirely for your own good that we enforce discipline. Are there any comments? Good. Then I assume that you agree and you understand. And I'm sure that you also understand that it is very difficult in these surroundings to enforce discipline. After all, what can we do? We can't have you arrested. And we can't put you into an institution. You're already here. So, after careful consideration, we've decided to take away certain privileges. Privileges that allowed, no, encouraged yesterday's rebellion to happen. First, there will be no television viewing for the next 30 days. And second, the privilege of playing cards during recreation is hereby rescinded.
Excuse me. Is that all?
No. There is one more matter. It concerns a patient who has been here almost as long as I, longer than most of you. I think that all of you know to whom I refer. Mr. Bromden, when he first came to us long ago, was diagnosed as catatonic, and therefore we assumed that he could not communicate. Well, after a while, we gave up on him. We forgot about poor Mr. Bromden, and that was wrong of us. But Mr. Bromden acted wrongly also, concealing the fact that he could be reached. Now that we know that Mr. Bromden can hear, it is also logical to assume that he can also speak. And I think that he should speak to us tonight, his first contribution to group therapy. And how appropriate would it be if his very first words were an apology? An apology for the behavior that led to yesterday's attack. Mr. McMurphy! Mr. McMurphy, I am warning you!
That look a little orange-faced, Chief, when you picked him up in that bear hug? Come on, Chief. You gotta laugh out loud, especially when things ain't funny. Hey, you wanna know something? You're getting bigger. Pretty soon they're gonna have to let you out of here. And then it's gonna be big Chief Bromden walking down the boulevard, men, women, and kids rocking back on their heels just to take a look at you. I mean, my God, what giant is that? We're talking 10 feet a step and ducking telephone lines, tearing through town. Only stopping for the virgins. These other twitches better not even bother to show up.
What do you find so amusing, Mr. McMurphy?
I don't suppose you get the point, man.
Don't you boys feel sorry for what you did?
No, I don't think we do. So whatever you're gonna do here, get on with it.
Mr. McMurphy, the staff and I have discussed shock therapy for you, but we won't do it if you are ready to admit your mistakes.
What? You got a paper you want me to sign?
A paper?
Yeah. So after I sign it, you can put some other things on it, right? Like how I'm part of a plot to overthrow the government, huh? Or how I think life on your ward is the sweetest fucking thing this side of Hawaii.
Oh, Randall, this is for your own good.
You gonna split the side of my pants up, huh? Do I get a crown of thorns, too? Don't worry, Chief. I'm gonna go first, right? If they can't hurt me, they can't hurt you, huh? What the hell's that stuff?
Conducting.
Anointing my head with conducting, huh? Do I get a crown of thorns, too?
Papa!
Hey, don't holler, Chief, all right? Or if you do gotta holler, make it guts ball, huh?
Guts ball?
That an Indian? Boy, I guess I do get my crown.
Guts ball!
No, Chief. Wire, briar, limberlock, three geese in a flock, one floor, clear!
Guts ball!
May I, Doctor? Gentlemen, we've just come from the Treasurer's office, and I have an important memorandum here concerning patient McMurphy.
Yeah, where you got it? Up in Disturbed?
No, he's in recovery. He'll be back. This is an account of Mr. McMurphy's deposits since he has been, shall we say, croupier of his own little Monte Carlo here on the ward. Billy, do you know how much you lost? Mr. Harding? Oh, I'm sure all of you boys have some idea of your personal losses. But do you know how much Mr. McMurphy's winnings are? He deposited over $300. Yes, well, I just didn't want you to have any illusions about Mr. McMurphy's motives.
Nurse Ratchet, he never made any pretense about his motives.
That's right.
He said he was out to take us, and by God, he's done it.
Back.
Stand back, you peckerheads. Because here comes the check! Oh, Murphy, 10,000 on my psychopath. Howdy, boys. Howdy, Doc. Ms. Rat shit. And here, ladies and gentlemen, before your eyes, the wild man who dotes on electricity and eats 3 eggs for breakfast every morning. Ah! Oh, come on.
Mr. McMurphy, we're having a meeting.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Who the hell are we tearing up today?
Oh, since you seem to have enjoyed that so much, perhaps a few more treatments would be in order.
Oh, please, man. I mean, look what a few measly volts have done. Well, I bet if we double the charge, I could pick up Channel 8.
Nurse Ratchet.
I am going to withdraw my suggestion for more shock therapy.
Oh.
I think that perhaps a surgical procedure might be in order.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. We have had wonderful success with our aggressive cases.
Aggressive? Why, ma'am, I'm as friendly as a pup. There's no need to do any cutting.
Oh, there is no cutting involved. No, it's
Besides, it'd be no good to lop them off. You see, I got another set at home. Big as baseballs.
Doctor, I'd like to return to the subject.
What subject?
Surgical procedure for Mr. McMurphy.
Not recommended except in cases of uncontrollable violence.
Well, he has been violent.
Well, let's just say there was a certain provocation. No, nurse, and since you brought it up in group rather than staff, I shall state my opinion. I do not approve surgical procedure in the absence of recurrent violence.
And if it should recur?
Well, then we may reconsider. Mr. McMurphy, I would bear that in mind.
Yes. Boys, behave yourself. Boys.
Oh, do reconsider those treatments, ma'am. You know, I just love your little battery chart. Hey, what does she mean by that? Surgical procedure.
I guess she means lobotomy.
What's that?
Well, you might think of it as a castration of the brain.
Okay. Okay, what's it do to you?
Well, they said he was a real rough character. Matt, the boys and I were talking. You really need to get out of there.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we got it all figured out. You see, tonight, I'm gonna set fire to my mattress. And well, we're all gonna make a big holler, and well, the firemen, they're gonna leave the door open, and we're gonna get you out.
Guys, that's as good as a TV show, and I thank you, but if I were to leave right now, guys, I'd miss the party.
Party?
What, you guys forgot?
Holy cow!
You don't think I'm gonna miss Billy here cashing in his virginity, do you? Come on, now listen, boys, don't worry about it, okay? Tonight when the party happens, the windows are gonna be open, right? I'll sashay right on out. Okay? We'll make it a going away party, huh? Hey, cool.
Supper time, gentlemen. Move your feet.
Hey. Taking you right on this boy? Because I'm telling you, that candy girl.
Oh, man.
Now don't get bashful on me. I'll make you burn that woman down.
That's right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn her down.
That's right, man. Hey, you got any bread on you?
How much?
About $50.
50? What for?
Well, Candy's springing for the liquor, and there's old Turkey to take care of. And wait a minute. Why are you looking down your nose at me like that?
Something Miss Ratchet said.
What did she say?
You're always coming out ahead, always winning things.
Winning. Oh boy. Winning.
I thought you were a snake.
She here yet?
She who?
Candy!
I don't know anything about Candy.
Big Murphy said you and him had a deal.
Yeah, I don't have the slightest inclination of what you're talking about.
Don't go anywhere.
I won't go anywhere.
What? Hey, Turkey. What's the beef, man?
Ain't no beef.
So?
There isn't any money changing hands either.
Here, sucker. Beg, borrow, and stole.
You know, if they find out about this, they'll fire my ass.
She's bringing liquor, Turkey.
Yeah?
Yeah. Bottle of scotch and one of vodka. Which one you want?
You know, I sort of like them both.
What the hell are we supposed to drink?
You're not supposed to be drinking at all.
Hey, any sign?
Nary sign.
Oh man, I was dumb in my shit. Never gonna find the right windows. Come on, we gotta get the lights on.
Hey, now that's dangerous. Miss Ratchet, she'll see the whole ward lit up.
Come on, Turkey, she's asleep.
That old shit poke never sleeps.
Hey, where's the party?
In here, guys, come on. Give me the key.
I'm just giving these out to no one.
Give me the damn key.
That better be good liquor.
Hey, fine, I'll just get the window open. You really, Billy boy? It's your big night. I don't know. Oh, she walks in beauty. Oh, hey, don't you mama me. It's like that. Come on, baby. Hey. That's all right, huh? Hey, what happened to this one?
We got the rest of it right here. Oh, I forgot to say who's up there.
Oh, good. Baby, come here. What happened to your husband?
I'll be up and left on these attitudes. Listen, there's just so many places you can take like dancing your panties and frogs down your bra. What a creep.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Billy.
Hello.
Never mind.
Are you all right, baby?
Somebody pinched my ass.
I gotta find this more to drink. Hey, Cheswick, give me something to mix it in, huh? Come on, guys, help me out. Make yourself comfortable, baby, all right?
Ooh, candy girl. Is this for real? I mean, are we really in an asylum? Tell the truth, baby. Are you really nuts?
Oh, absolutely, madam. This is psychoceramics. We're the crackpots of humanity. Oh, would you like me to decipher a Rorschach for you?
Cocktail shaker!
Medication. Well. I think we got a party, guys.
90% inert material.
And 22% alcohol.
Oh, my favorite. Oh, 10% courting. Courting may be habit forming. I don't know. Tincture of formica?
Oh, that'll give it five. All right, you guys ready? Let's mix some of this up. Pour it for me. Let's see what we got. Come on, let's go. Okay, all right. We gotta cut it really fast. All right. All right. Let's do it. Shake it up. Here we go. I'm gonna start with some. Here we go. You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that the bar is open.
Here we go. Oh, this is interesting.
It tastes like hot medicine. Excuse me, I got a tinkle.
Oh, this gives one the feeling of,
Hey, no more rabbits?
You know, old friend, you've taught me that mental illness can have the aspect of power. Perhaps the more insane a man is, the more powerful he can become.
Yeah, Hitler.
Come on, we're getting a little music going here. Oh, that's good. Hey, what do you say we adjourn these two to these?
Oh, yeah, the floor is one giant actress.
Well, hold on. Shall we not send them off without the benefit of a ceremony? Oh, please, bring Ruckley up here. Children, here, stand before me. We do need a centerpiece. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of Freud to celebrate the loss of innocence and to cheer on its demise. Who stands sponsor for the benefit?
Randall P. McMurphy.
Oh, and for the bride?
Me.
Oh, very well then. Do you, Candy Star, promise to love and cherish for such brief time that moves and regulations allow? Oh, and do you, Billy Divot, promise to have and to hold? Well, at least till the night shift changes in our rebels end.
He does.
Oh, most merciful God, we ask that you accept these two into your kingdom. For, dear Lord, please ask them to leave the door ajar so we can listen. And for tonight will be our final fling, and then we are doomed to the burden of sanity. For surely, come the dawn, they will line us up against the wall and fire upon us with bullets of Paxil, Prozac, and Thorazine. Go, children, and sin while ye may! Oh, for tomorrow we will be tranquilized.
Oh man, it was just so damn beautiful.
You know, Matt, we're really going to miss you around here.
Why don't you guys come with?
Well, I'll be going soon, but, you know, I've got papers to sign, you know, call wife, schedule an appointment to have her come pick me up. You understand?
Yeah. What is it with you guys?
You mean, what brought us here in the first place?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of theories, but what I do know is this. What makes strong people like you Brilliant, friend. Brilliant.
Hey, what's going on with the party, right, guys? This is Randall McMurphy tending bar, and by God, when I tend bar, let no man... Chief, was that you?
I guess so.
What are you doing, declaring war?
My tribe never declared war on nobody.
That was a sorry damn tribe.
Maybe that was our problem. We should have. Woo! Hey.
Oh my God! Hey, Artie! Get over here, man. Let's go.
Oh my God, shut up, quiet, you guys. She was just here.
Well, I asked her to stay.
Oh, Matt, you need to get out of here. She's gonna come back for help. You need to go.
All right.
Save me.
I don't know about you, but I'll ask.
Hey, Matt. You coming?
Yeah, I'll be right there, baby, okay? Oh, perfect. Hey. Best damn buddy's a guy right now. Moving around. Oh,
Matt.
you gonna be all right? Because if you ain't and I hear about it, I'm coming in here again, okay? All right.
Everyone, stay right where you are. Don't move a muscle. Warren, room check. Williams, put this place into some order. We've had a little party, haven't we? Thrown, no doubt, by Mr. McMurphy. I wonder, was there any profit in it?
All right. Really smart. Try to bug me so I blow, right? And cram it, lady, because I'm hip to you.
Where were they?
It's a blues room. On the floor.
Oh, really? Oh, Billy, I am so ashamed.
Well, I'm not.
Billy, how could you with a woman like that?
Like what?
She's a cheap, low-painted
She's not. She's good at it. And sweet.
Come on, Billy. Take a look at her.
You leave her alone.
Oh, Billy, what are you going to tell your mother? Billy, she has always been so proud of your decency. You know how this is going to affect her, don't you, Billy?
No.
You know how this is going to affect her, don't you,
No,
Billy?
you don't.
I don't need to tell her? How could I not?
Don't tell her, Miss Ratchet. Please.
Oh, no. I have to tell her. I have to tell her that you were found on the floor of the seclusion room, engaged in sexual
No.
congress with this prostitute.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, she made me do it.
She made you do it. I can't believe that she pulled you in there forcibly.
It was the others. They made fun of me.
Who, Billy?
They called me names. They teased me.
Who, Billy?
McMurphy. It was McMurphy.
Billy, now I want you to get up, and I want you to go to Dr. Spidey's office and wait for him there, because you are going to need some serious attention.
No, you're not going to tell my mother, are you? Are you,
It'll
Miss
be all
Ratchet?
right. It will be all right.
No, that's McMurphy.
And you cheap hussy, I'm going to have you arrested if you are not out of here within 10 seconds as a common prostitute.
You coming, Mac?
Or you might as well. You have plundered these poor, helpless people out of everything that they have. Go on, Mac. Run. Get out getting's good. Save your own skin, Mac. There is no more profit to be made from these sick, mentally ill.
They're right here! Oh, God! They're right here!
Matt, no one's blaming you.
That's right. Nobody's blaming you.
He cut his throat. He went into Dr. Spivey's desk and he found an instrument and he cut his throat. The poor child is dead. How does that make you feel, Mr. McMurphy? Playing with human lives? Gambling with human lives? Are you God, Mr. McMurphy? Do you think that you are God? Because somehow I don't think that you are God.
Matt, what do you want? No!
You think I know that?
Come on. Big, strong, masculine, Mr. McMurphy.
Papa, they got to me again. They got the wires on me and they're giving orders. Go right, go left, do this, do that. Sign the papers 20 times and don't step on the grass. Where can I run? How can I get away? Papa, there's no place to hide no more. No place to hide.
Hey, suckers, come on. The game is 21. Scanlon, what do you do?
I wasn't paying any mind.
Oh, pay some mind.
Gosh, if we only knew where they got him, what they're doing. Dead here a whole week now.
Hey, you know what someone in the dining hall told me? He said that McMurphy knocked out 2 aides and took their keys and escaped.
That sounds like Mac.
What board was your informant from?
Disturbed.
And somebody told me they got him and sent him back to the work farm. Woohoo! Somebody. You know, a loony up in occupational therapy told me that Mac had sprouted wings and was seen circling overhead the hospital.
Defecating on top of us.
Oh, honest? Oh, no.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Miss Ratchet, what we want to know
Yeah, is
is...
McMurphy coming back?
He'll be back. I can assure you of that. You don't believe me?
Lady, we think you're full of bullshit.
Mr. McMurphy will be back. Now, isn't it time for you men to go to bed? Bring him in. That's all, boys. That's fine. that's fine. That's just fine.
What's it say?
McMurphy, Randall Patrick, post-operative, prefrontal lobotomy.
So they done it.
That ain't McMurphy.
No.
Some dummy they rigged up.
Think so?
Factory made.
Yeah, I bet he's right.
They've done a pretty fair job, though. See? The busted nose.
They can do noses.
Yeah, and look, his eyes is open.
All smoked up.
Nobody inside.
How stupid does that old bitch think we are anyway?
Gee, I wish McMurphy would come back.
Yeah. Remember the time he pinched Nurse Ratchet on the ass and said he just wanted to stay in touch?
And then thinks he's writing the logbook. Madam, do you wear a B cup or a C cup or any old cup at all?
Remember the time that little nurse?
The one that wears the cross?
She dropped a pill down the front of her uniform and McMurphy tries to help her get it out and she hollers,
"Don't touch me! I'm a Catholic!"
What the hell's going on? They come in cackling like a pack of geese. Man can't get any. Chief? Chief? Oh God, Chief, let go. Chief. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Chief, I've got the key. Chief, do you hear me? Okay. We'll say it was alive after you left. Post-operative. It happens all the time. Chief, do you hear me? If the big nurse comes in here, she's gonna start asking questions. And you talk. Chief.
What should I do?
Beat it.
Out there?
Yeah. Flag right on the highway. Head north. Canada. We'll say he was alive after you left.
I'm afraid.
Chief.
I can't do it. I'm not big enough.
Chief, you're as big as you're gonna get. You need to go.
McMurphy said.
Chief, what are you doing?
McMurphy said.
Out there.
Yeah. I've been away too long.